We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box now, Ronald Ackerman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Washington. Center fielder, number 24.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
And that misses 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. One away. Now to the plate, Isaiah Kiner.
Isaiah Kiner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez has a read on it. And the inning is over. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Whit
Merrifield. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Gonzalez.
This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
J.D. Martinez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Gonzalez on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
So striding in, Matt Duffy. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Tyler Austin. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through. A base hit. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So digging in now, Tanner Roark, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Line to the right side. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Nope. 3-0. And this one catches the inside corner for strike one.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Full count now, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready for another chance. Isaiah Kiner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. Throw pulls him off the base, and everyone's going to be saved. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Little chopper back his way. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get. Settling in now, Gerardo Parra. They'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Gerardo Parra.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. And the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Duffy is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he takes a cold strike 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on it. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Martinez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball. And
the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield brings it in. There's one. On to first. A double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Austin looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hara is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Addison Russell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Kyle Friedman
is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And the runner from second is in to score.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos.
First pitch coming, here it is. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
Count is full.
Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So striding forward now, Joey Wendell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Joey Wendell.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And that's in there, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Russell has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tanner Roar. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. It's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Center fielder.
Ready once again, Ronald Ackerman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out. Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Ackerman has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He popped out in his first trip. Shoots this one to first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled. Digging in once again, Isaiah Kiner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Isaiah.
First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, Matt, he's thrown less than 50% first pitch strikes to hitters in this game, and you just can't survive and think you're going to pitch deep in ball games with that percentage.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. On the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gonzalez has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Duffy. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. From the stretch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
1-0.
For Martinez, that's now 14 doubles on the season so far.
Nope.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Austin. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Standing in, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop weakly to the left. Kiner charging this one. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The pitcher.
Ready now, Kyle Friedman. David Dahl will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, David Dahl.
And he'll step off and try and reset. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and the inning is over. Number 40 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 40.
Digging in once again, Joey Wendell. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Riding in once again, Tanner Roark. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. In there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Pitch is popped up, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Wendell is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. Digging in to try it again, Isaiah Kiner. From the belt, the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judd. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And that's in there. Base hit. Ackerman rounds the corner and is headed home. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. J.D. Martinez bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that is through into left field. A base hit. Judge rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1. Ready for another shot now. Matt Duffy trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Herman Marquez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Left fielder, Charlie.
Too high, 1-0. Here's the pitch. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit in the air to shallow center. Martinez coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it an 8-3 ball game.
How about it?
Ready once again. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Oh, that's out.
Here it comes, 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. From the stretch. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
On to first, and they get them both. Stepping up now, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Yan Gomes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Austin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Gonzalez. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Joey Wendell. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a pickoff play at second, just keeping him close. 8 runs on 15 hits. And no errors so far for the Nationals. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Standing in, Tanner Roark. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Popped up. Merrifield is there, and he puts this one away for the. Here's Addison Russell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The shortstop, Addison.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Herman Marquez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ryan McMahon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Ryan McMahon.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-2.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Settling in now,
number 15,
Whit Merrifield.
second baseman,
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56.
Now batting, Ronald Ackerman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez coming on, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping into the box, Isaiah Kiner. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Parra comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The right fielder, number
Digging
99.
in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That's inside. 2-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Gonzalez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this. Matt Grace. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Martinez. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 28.
Into the box now. Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Martinez, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now to the plate. David Wright will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 6, David Wright.
And Wright's going to have himself a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He was a double play victim last time around. Justin Miller takes over here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Justin Miller.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Ready on 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. So digging in now, Matt Duffy. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Matt Duffy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lays off. 2-2 now.
2-2.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's safe. At the plate, Tyler Austin. He's doubled and
first baseman Tyler Austin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in, Joey Wendell. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Catcher.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1-1.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Scorched to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. The pitcher, Joe Kelly, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here.
Chris Iannetta.
Very weakly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. With Merrifield next to hit. He lined out in his last trip. So looking for better. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. First and second now. 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Soft liner to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It's been a nice game. Sean Doolittle takes the ball now in inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 62.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Outside, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Shot towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rockies, 4 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.